Hi, I'm Don Billington and I am a Northwest area demonstrator, and I am now, on behalf of the Northwest area, going to do a little Christmas design for you. Starting off initially with some of the Fatsia japonica. Going in now, I'm going to put a base of these down like so, just to sort of hide mostly the mechanics, but it also gives me a nice green base to go on, like so. The design I'm doing is, it's going to be like a snowy one, and I think the setting that we're in right now is fitting for it because we're in a tropical greenhouse. I'll just give you a quick look at what we're doing. Already I have constructed part of this design. I've added some bells in there for the Christmas touch. I've got a little frame on the top there covered with tillandsia that I hope to sort of maybe put some stuff down in a minute. But for now, just going to continue with this. There's a lot of talk now about trying to do designs foam free. This design, what I'm doing now, is part foam and part foam free, and it's something what I've devised myself, and I'll show you the best, what I feel the best method of doing something foam free. And this is the newest thing you can get now, because this has been set up using foam and a nail gun. Now the nail gun has constructed all this, but I think this will become part of a demonstrator's workbox. Fantastic thing. Anyway, on with this now. Into that I've put some of the ordinary Fatsia, but now I'm adding some of the spider's web one. I want to put this in like so, clip it round like that. I want to put them there because I do. So right now, all what I've put there now are some of this spider's webbing, and we'll get straight on to putting some flowers in. I'll explain a little bit more about what we're going to be doing with flowers that we're going to be using in a moment. Towards the back, I will also put some of this spider's webbing again into the oasis there, and one more, a bit of a length can go into that one there. So that's the first thing that we've put in. Straight away now we're going to get onto some flowers, okay? And just because it's the flowers that I want to use for this, I'm going to start off with some of the carnation or the dianthus, and this is the white one obviously, and I'm going to start off with a line down like so. Again, bringing the carnation down like so. I know we've had a terrible year, but hopefully next year is going to be a lot better than that. So here's hoping for next year for a better one, and I hope that this brings a smile to a few people's faces and what have you. Move on with this. Some of the plant material I'm going to be using in this is going to be some of the air plants. They're great to use for designs because they're a plant that can be used out of water and will last for an awful long time. Well, last forever if you look after them properly. So we'll put you to there, like so. Again, just a taller one, slightly taller, like so. I'll just give this a quick twirl now so you can actually see where this is going. Like that. So right now, I've just put a few little carnations in like so, but I want to sort of break that up a little bit with some other colour. And the flower that I'm going to use for this is going to be the clematis. This one's not open quite well, but it will. And we're going to put you there. So we'll bring these down in that same line as well, like so. A couple more to go in. What I'll just do to that side as well is I'll just hide, we'll just place in there another nice little carnation. And a few more of the clematis. Just bunch a few of these together there so they are actually coming out. Also as well, I might just sneak in just a little bit of this alstre. Give this one now. This little pink flower, which I'll tell you the name of in a minute. What I've also put at the bottom of this design as well, I've sort of dressed it with some of the reindeer moss, and I just went little bits of other colours into this. Again, Now we've been given 8 minutes to do this, and when I tell you we've struggled doing this, this is our 47th take on doing this. We started off with getting it done in 30 minutes and basically worked our way down to this one, and no matter how long this one takes, this is going to sort of be the one that gets put forward. I think it's great that people can still support the Northwest area, even though we're in difficult times. You know, keep in touch with all the Zoom meetings, what they have and the likes. Right, last few pieces going in. I am going to put a few more of these little clematis heads in. Like so. Again, we'll use them all up. Right, a couple of minutes to go with this, and whether we do it or not, this is going to be it. What I put in will be in. Okay, that's going to look like that as we go. Just to finish this off, what I have done, I have prepared just a couple of little dangly bits to go on. There's a bauble thing for that side. I have got, and I'm using some of my Tillandsias with this. This is the Tillandsia tectorum, and again, fabulous little plant, grows in the Andes and places like that. Another little piece to go on just there, like so. So we'll hang you down. If I've got time, I'll just put this little husky thing, what I've got. I just wanted this to go on the back, just basically so you can sort of look through and see it. And with a bit of luck, and good management, it should connect onto somewhere like that. Just to finish this off, I'm going to put some of the Tillandsia usinoides on this, and I'm just going to spread it round the top. This will hang really quite nice and gives the top of it looking like a little bit of snow on it. So there we go with that design. Super. Turn this round. The last thing I want to put with this, because I think this is absolutely a cracker, I love it, and it literally is. Here we go with my quick Christmas design, finished off with a couple of little crackers to the front, like so. And I think that'll do us. Move that bauble. There we go. I hope you enjoy it. Wishing you a super fun Christmas and a golden new year. Thank you.